Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick that struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Jon Lester, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Lester, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-cutter, a curve, a sinker, and a changeup. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And he takes ball 1 for the 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he got him swinging. Dwight's the second out here in inning number 5. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Inside and low, 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Joey Rickard, the top of the 6th.
Number 23, Joey.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Count even at 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good battle. Count remains full. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hit.
A swing and a miss. Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side hit hard, fielded by Panic. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here comes the first pitch, and that misses ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Robertson is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
On to Panic, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. And 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Jonathan Villar becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Altair moves over. 2 down. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And they get the force. In now, ZOBIRST, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mancini facing back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Ladies and gentlemen,
ZOBIRST, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Mancini looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. ENCARNACION is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, ENCARNACION. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a big swing by ENCARNACION as this is sent out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, ENCARNACION. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Smith racing back into the bleachers and gone.
ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Fry comes on. So striding forward now, APARICIO, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Gerber is striding in, APARICIO. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, BRANTLEY. He'll lead things off here in
for New York.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. First delivery to him on the way. Toward the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Mike. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. 2-1 the count to Pillar. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring in the former
baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore,
fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
VR. First
The high fastball is in there.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jonathan VR becomes the first out of the inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Saberhagen is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every attack.
And a great inning here as he... Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Grounded up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Wendell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He got him. Lively fastball that. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier from the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it. Stepping up now, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for some. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Guerrero. One away. Coming to the plate now, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Richards is ready. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mark Trumbo.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Legs and get down and create some different launch angle. He's on point right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Trumbo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. DJ Stewart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Renato.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
That can get in your head for a little while.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mancini ranging back at the track, and he makes it. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away.
Over that fence.
Zero. It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now in the box, Jay Buhner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep it. Record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Buhner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll... Darvish is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Leading off the inning, Dwight Smith Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Nate Carnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right, and Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mancini slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now, and he struck him out. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Jonathan Villar.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fouled away. Just underway in Baltimore. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping up now, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Frozen on strike 3 for the final.